spill occurs. Wowza. Oh my gosh. My eyeballs hurt. Are you just trying to be first? Lauren, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, Lauren and Dab. I know what you're trying to do. Don't think I know what you're up to. Trying to be first in the stream. Interesting. You know, I let you all have it this time. Okay. But how are you? How are you both today? I hope my goal today is hopefully the stream goes well. I hope. I'm really crossing my fingers today. I need to type in something real quick. Oh, I was like, I'm supposed to type something. Yeah. You good? Got a full of M&Ms. Ooh, what kind? Because aren't there different types of, not Oreos, M&Ms? I'm pretty sure there are. But welcome on in, Dab. How are you? There you go. Yeah. Can I spell today? I don't think I can. Oh, okay. Just regular ones, but I have my city's football team logo on them. Oh, so like they're a special kind then. Ew, woo. Oops. Ew, woo. I like that. Spotify. Schmuddle, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I hope your day's going pretty well. How are you? Oh, so let me go ahead and open up the raffle for today for a doodle a day. So I'm going to open up that now so y'all can kind of hop on in. What is... I don't know what's on my lip. Anyway. Savvy, welcome to the stream. How are you today? I hope your day's going pretty well. But yeah, we are starting the day off with doodle a day. Hopefully more than that. That's my goal. More than just doodle a day. And then we can sim. Sim. Oh, I gotta turn this up real quick. Kenzie, long time no see. Welcome back on in. I had to rejoin this and was loading. Okay. Welcome on in. Welcome back. Oops. There we go. That should be better. But you're early. But yeah, make sure you type in the word doodle in the chat so you can get a chance to win a doodle for the day. So yesterday we drew a turtle, and so today could be another day of some fun activities of a new doodle. Tonka Man, thanks so much for the host. Welcome to post, my friend. Appreciate it. And I'm doing pretty good. You're doing okay? Tired of school? I feel ya. School can be very mentally, physically, and emotionally draining. I feel you on that point right there. I never liked school. Never will. Never have. I plan on never going back. Ever. Ever again. Good, how are you? Oh, did you start the day? Mostly just working. I checked my email and I was busy. I had a very, very, very busy day answering a bunch of emails, like a lot, like about 15 different emails. My brain was exploding, but nevertheless, stream today's been pretty good. I just answered a bunch of emails, like work-related stuff. I worked on a new video today, actually, that I'm hoping I can edit tonight to post for tomorrow. I did James Turner's Every Room is a Tile Bigger challenge. So I did that in The Sims 2 instead of The Sims 4. Because I feel like Sims 4 is so saturated nowadays that not a lot of people really post Sims 2 videos a lot, like for like build challenges and stuff. So I was like, why not try that today? I'm excited for Chill Tour Day as well. I'm pumped. We have like, how long is it? Today's the 19th, so 12 days? 12? Yeah, 12 days. No, 13. 13 days left. But welcome on in. Oat Milk, how are you today? I hope your day's going pretty well. Make sure you type in the doodle the word doodle in the chat to enter in. I should probably make a word so you can all see when people pop in. I'm gonna do that now. Oh, no, different one. It's gonna be easier instead of like saying it. Oh, no, that's not a giveaway. No, it's just doodle. What in the world is my... Ooh. Big and mighty. You love the one tile bigger challenge. It's very interesting. Surprisingly enough, the one in The Sims 2 that I did was rather easy, kind of. Not really. It was easy, but not easy. Easy, but not easy. There we go. That's better. Rito, welcome to the stream. How are you? Lori, welcome on in. How are you? My day's been really good. How was your day? Wait, so for the doodle, are you able to draw a sim? No. It has to be a doodle that has to be simple and easy for me to do in like 30 minutes because I'm not the best at drawing and I can't really draw detailed things as much, but we have things like simple. Like yesterday we drew a turtle and that's what we did. So like something a simple one. A bit sleepy, but good. Hope you're good. I'm good. Mona Lisa, you get stick figures for that. Stick figure Mona Lisa. That's what happens. Oh, I think it's easy and it was fun. Yeah. I mean, the one I did in The Sims 2 was a little bit harder just because it's The Sims 2 and there's limited on a lot of things like building capabilities, terrain tools, all that jazz. So it's a little bit harder than some. Van Gogh Starry Night. Stick figure. Starry Nights. You're gonna be lurking? Totally fine. Enjoy your lurk, my friend. Enjoy your lurk. Can I spell doodle a day on stream? Tater the turtle. I love it. Tater the turtle. The scream. Now that one could probably be easier to draw because it's the scream. It's not really that hard. Well, when you think about it, the scream is a little bit more difficult than you think. Because like you have the general shape. But then you gotta do all the background and all that. That's a lot. The background's crazy. I don't know. But yeah, doodle a day. It's like our third stream of the day of doing it. We started one on Saturday, and that was like for my store, and then we did one yesterday, and we did a turtle. I can actually show you. Let me do it this way. It's over here. Put it over there too. There we go. I think I can show you. Yeah, okay, good. Ari, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Imagine if I win. I'll be nice if I do it. Interesting. But yeah, we drew this yesterday. Well, I did, I guess. But yeah, I drew it yesterday on stream. It was Daff's request because they won. And I drew a turtle because that's what they requested. And I gave it a little winter hat because I thought, you know, hey, why not? And so that's what I did. But for today, I'm not sure what we're going to get, whoever wins. Crystal, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Great, getting some building done. Oh, that's good. We're going to be working on Ella's build that we were supposed to do yesterday, but my stream was like, not today. So we're going to work on that renovation today, and then I think I want to do where every room's a tile bigger in The Sims 4 on stream, if I can get to it today. Crystal, thank you for the host. Welcome to post. Car, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Beautiful turtle. That's adorable. Thank you. I put it in the Discord for y'all to see. I also have a poll in there for what movie we should watch tomorrow, because I haven't really checked Discord that much this past week because I've been so busy on other projects. But for the most part, I'm not really sure what's winning. But I'm doing really good, Crystal and Carker. How are you both today? What are you all doing? How you vibing? We'll send some good Wi-Fi vibes. Thank you. I'm also like tomorrow, literally tomorrow. Since I don't stream tomorrow, I'm buying another Wi-Fi boost signal because I need it. I need it. But that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Buying a new Wi-Fi booster because I'm on the 2nd floor and the Wi-Fi is on the basement. Inside Out is winning. I love Inside Out. I've seen it a couple of times. I'm watching all your videos and catching up. Nice. Oh, the VODs or like the what's it called? The main channel. Because I hopefully I can post a video tomorrow because I recorded a video where every room's a tile bigger, but in The Sims 2. So hopefully I can get that posted tomorrow, like, or edit it tonight to post tomorrow. And then I have a few other things I want to do for videos. Oh, both? We love to see it. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Alrighty, folks. I think we're going to go ahead and pick the winner, but we have a few more moments. Type in the word doodle in the chat to win a doodle. Type in the word doodle in the chat to win a doodle for the day. I'm great, Steven. Looking forward for tomorrow. Me too. I'm excited for tomorrow, personally. Just because, no, new day, new time. It's movie night and also maybe hopefully upload day. Inside Out makes you cry. You know, a little bit. You know, Inside Out can make you think, cry, and laugh. Depending. Yeah. You want a sadness plush? I've seen other people on TikTok have her. Sadness plush. What's that? I never heard of those before. Ow. But interesting. Neither can I, Crystal. It's fine. But yeah, make sure you all join the Discord if you haven't done so already for movie night. Queen of South, welcome to the stream. But yeah, make sure. But I'm excited for today because I will be able to finally build something. I want to sketch first, so I think I might use this brush. No, I'll use this S1 I always use. Yeah, that seems good enough. Okay. Alrighty. So, let's go to pick the winner for the raffle, and it shall be Savvy. It's rigged. No, I'm kidding. But congratulations, Savvy. Yay! What would you like for me to draw? If a mod wins, it's always rigged. No, I'm kidding. Maybe. I don't know. But Cassandra, welcome on in. How are you? Oh, from the Inside Out, the blue girl. Oh, I just want to give her a big old hug, you know? That's what I really want. Just give the Inside Out girl, the blue one, a big old hug. 'Cause I think it's just needed, you know? A horse? A horse? You know, I gotta look at a reference picture. Because half the time, I just don't even know what I'm doing. I'm not very good at drawing animals, I realize. I mean, I've only done one, so I'm like, who am I to judge? It's gonna be very, very simple. Not the best at drawing. I want to make it look good and not terrible. I guess I can do it that way. Oh, I have one. I got quite a few. Quite a few reference pictures here. Only unicorns? Horses aren't real. Horses are real. They say nay, nay. Mood, Clockwork, welcome to the stream. Crossing my fingers too. Crossing my fingers too. I need to... Oh, you can't see anything. What am I doing with my life? I'm gonna make sure I can see all this. I might also buy a third monitor too, because third monitors are always great to have. Okay. Whew. Anyway, so let's go and get started. It's gonna be very, very simple. Hopefully, I really hope so. I'm not gonna be the best at it. I'm gonna draw with what I know from the picture that I pulled up. Don't expect it to look good. Just expect it to look somewhat good. Who am I? Who am I today? I am Picasso, and Picasso am I. Oh gosh, hold up. It's gonna be so difficult. I already know it. This will be a sketch of it, first of all. It might turn out decently okay. I hope so. I mean, I also think I shouldn't be drawing the entire body. I could literally just draw the head. Less time. Because I'll spend hours on this and I'll get nothing done. But, however, I don't know. Oh, I'm good. I have a picture pulled up, Savvy, though. It's not going to be as an actual... It's going to look like somewhat of a horse, but I think I'll give it my best. So don't hate me if it looks ugly. I'm trying. Oh, good vibes here. Good vibes, folks. Hold up, that's just janky. Actually, no, it's not. It's fine. Yeah. Erase this. Anyway. I'm not good at drawing animals and birds. Same. I'm not really good at drawing animals at all. Because when I have a reference picture, it's always kind of hard to replicate it because I tend to go way too far into it and make it as somewhat more detailed than it should be. But even with reference photos, they always help, but it's no way. It never turns out the way it looks. Because my art style is very different from like other people. So it can seem a little bit like, I wouldn't say out of place, but more so like not what it looks like, you know? So this horse might not look like a horse, but it's going to be a horse. I hope. I'm drawing like the general shape of it to the best of my ability. I don't know. I'm gonna give it its ear. I will look at chat in a second. I'm very focused. But anyway, I want to ask you how everyone's day has been. What have you all been up to? You're amazing. It looks good that you are humble. Thanks. Are there rules when you win a doodle? Usually just like I draw something that's easy or relatively easy enough for me to do. That's usually the case of the doodle a day. It's like you type in the word doodle in the chat and then whoever wins, I have to draw what you asked for as long as it's like somewhat simple. Because I will spend like 30 minutes on it. So it looks relatively interesting. And then I'll post it in the Discord like after the stream since I'm drawing on my iPad instead of my drawing tablet on Photoshop. So it'll take a minute. I'm gonna use a little bit bigger now that I realize. Nope. Erase. Let's do that right here. I also when I think of a horse, my brain automatically thinks of Charlie the Unicorn. I don't know why. Every single time, that's where my brain goes. Charlie the Unicorn, even though it's not a unicorn, it's a horse. Except Charlie the Unicorn is a horse That's what he is. He says he's a unicorn, but he's really a horse. Let's be real here. We all deeply know it on the inside that he's a horse. Obviously didn't choose a simple. No. No. It's, you know, it's a little bit difficult, but you know, it's all right. It's all right. I try my best, and that's okay. I'm gonna make it smaller. I also might make this a little bit skintier. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going off of a picture that looks, it's an actual illustration, but I'm not copying it though. Kind of sort of early, but you know, it's whatever. I will give it my all. It's the best of my ability. Actually, I need to move this down. You know, that's my general sketch. Oh my gosh, the turtle was good yesterday. I believe in you. Thank you so much, Lori. My day hasn't been the best because of me and my dad. We're looking for our lost dog all day, and I haven't found him yet. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hopefully they turn up soon. Cause that's never fun when you lose him, when you're missing a pet. Hopefully they turn out soon. Oh, this looks gigantic. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh, what is this? I don't know what I'm doing. But hopefully they turn up soon. It's never fun when you see a pet missing. It's never great. Not at all. So if I ask for a doodle of a soda that will be discontinued in 1985, yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah, most definitely. It could be a soda. It could be literally anything as long as it's somewhat simple for me to draw and I have a reference photo that I can look up. Yeah. But a soda discontinued in 1998. And what might that soda be? Because that sounds relatively interesting. Because 1998, I was literally 2. I did not drink soda back then. Nadine, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. I generally spent all day on Sims working on the romantic save I talked about yesterday, but tomorrow will be good because I can actually get to do my day job and teach some music lessons online. Ooh, that sounds fun. At least you made some progress yesterday, which is good. Okay. This is a horrible sketch, but sketches are supposed to be horrible until we get into the main content. So I will make this one tan-ish, like this color. Hidden Cherries, welcome to the stream. How are you? A spider. I'm not a big fan of spiders. It'll be if it was a spider, it'd be a cute, kawaii spider instead of a horrifying one that you see on the internet. My illustration style is very like cutesy, kawaii. Not really. It's more like kid-like. Like kid-lit illustration. That's what my art style is like. That's where I gravitate more towards. So it won't be like a scary spider. It'll be more so of like a nice looking, friendly spider. If I were to draw that. But I wouldn't draw anything inappropriate at all. As long as it's family friendly and it's relatively easy, I will draw it. But for the most part, I could literally just draw anything. A big no from me. I don't know why I almost said that was, you said brats, but no, it says orbits. Wait, that sounds familiar. Isn't that like a laundry detergent? I don't know why, but it sounds familiar. And I'm not sure why. There we go. The Simi Simmer, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We are currently working on Doodle a Day, which is a segment that we have in our streams at the first 30 minutes of the stream before hopping into The Sims today. But how are you? Oh, your dad used to love orbits. He said, really? It looks like a paint horse from Sketch. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. You know, it always turns out interesting in the end. The sketch looks like a 5-year-old did this, but trust me when I say it'll look a lot better in the end. Hopefully. That's what I hope for. That's what my goal is. Make it better. Oh no, it was a soda. Orbit. Oh, that's what I was thinking about. Orbit gum. That's what it was. I knew it was something. But you're being cool. Oh, what did I not? Oh, I erased this by accident. That's what I did. Action, you know what I'm gonna do? Take this part, and this part, let's move this up a little bit because this is a little bit chunky. Just scoot it up just a tad bit. Huh. Anyway, it won't be long as I'm at work on dinner break. Oh, okay. Oh, the horse is the markings. Oh, okay. That makes more sense then. Let's do a little bit of a brown for the tail. Should probably also fill this in, to be honest. Now that I think about it, let's fill this in. That's not the color. Wait, what? What? What in the world? What's not filled in? Excuse? Oh. I was on the wrong layer. That's why I'm like, why didn't it fill in? Because my dumb self was on a wrong layer. Always be on the right layer. When you're on the right layer, it makes the world go round. Oops. That's not it. Art streams are relatively therapeutic, I would say. Find them very relaxing. Horse mane here. Oop. Right there. There we go. Why does this look like a majestic beast? Like some type of, I don't know, from like Hercules or something like that. I don't know why. I just knew like the part of the hair. I'm like, wait. Automatically Hercules. That's all I get. It's all I can see. Nothing else. Oh my gosh. My brain sometimes is on a whole other level. I can't explain my brain. I want to get an MRI one day. For some odd reason, I just want to get an MRI. And then I just say, doctor, what is wrong with my brain? Please tell me. Just give me the info and I shall be okay. That's all I want to know. my gosh. They really are relaxed. No, yeah. Is it just me or is anyone else in to start? What type of issues are you having? Because if you're having like crashing issues when you try to load it up, I have the same exact issues as your game. Because there are days when my game will literally start and then it will crash and then I have to restart it over and over again until it works again. But like, what type of issues are you having though? Hercules. My Little Pony, yeah. Oh, have you seen, if anyone has seen the movie Spirit, I love that movie. It's my favorite movie, like horse movie. Because I used to watch it as a kid. I think I have it on DVD or something. I know for sure now on VHS, that's for sure. But I feel like I need to have it. Like, or I need to watch it again, that's what I mean. I want to have this as the same color, so I'm going to copy this one and then make it a little bit darker. And then make this one lighter. Oh. You love Spirit, isn't it so good? I love that movie. I wish they would make another one. I know they have like a series, I think on Netflix, but I'm not really that too keen to really watch it per se. The movie, the show. I'd rather watch the movie because it's easier that way for me, personally. So what I need to do is I need to, I don't know. I have to open up my game twice no matter what. Yeah, same. Really? Oh wait, the show or, oh yeah, Spirit Riding Free. Personally for me, yeah, that's why I didn't really watch it. It didn't seem right to me for me to watch it. I might do black for this one actually. Yeah, so like a new shade. Here you're talking about Spirit and Hercules and stuff, and the only horse I can think of is BoJack Horseman. Wait, BoJack Horseman. Remind me who that is again, because that name sounds very familiar. I was like, is that a YouTuber? That's so horrible. Oh my gosh. I swear my brain sometimes is just on another planet. Oh, oops. I need to do that. I need to like... There we go. Oops. That was ugly. Let me color in. I want to color inside the lines. You love to Rain, aka the other horse with markings. Rain. Wasn't that the one that they were crushing on together? Because I forget half of the horses' names and relationships they had in that movie. Let's do this right here. And you know, when I think of Spirit, I also think a little bit of Brother Bear. Because, I mean, they're not similar, because one's a horse, one's a bear, of course. But I don't know, it has like similar vibes to it. For some reason, I don't know why. Because I remember the day that when Spirit came out, I went to McDonald's with my parents because I was a very young child. And they sold toys there. I'm like, ooh, give it to me. Also, why do I feel like I'm always yelling for years? I will never understand the words that come out of my mouth half of the time. I never will. That's a long link. Oh my. Oh, BoJack Horseman is a show on Netflix. Oh. Okay, I have to look at that look-see then. I have to give that a look-see. So let's do this. I want one up here. Because that name sounds very familiar to me. Like I've seen it somewhere. And of course, now you said it's Netflix. Now I know what it's from. Because I feel like I've always like scrolled past it. Because I tend to scroll through a lot of shows. Because right now, for some weird reason, I'm getting very bored of the shows that I'm watching right now. Because I tend to do a lot of repeats of shows. Does anyone else ever do that? Is repeat the shows that they're watching? Hoping that it'll pique your interest again. Because I feel like I'm the only one. Giving you a nostril. Nostril. Wait, every time I try to open, it says unbuild separate because the game is missing data or damage. And it tells me to try to repair and reinstall the game. Remove my mods, and I have already tried that to reinstall the game. That's very weird. Because I was gonna say, like, auto repair the game via Origin. That's actually my only fix I always have when I'm trying to like fix my game for the most part. Is either auto repair it or at least try and see if you need to update any of your mods if you haven't done that already. If you have, then I don't even know, because that's very weird. Unable to start because the game is missing data. Do you play on Origin or Steam? I'm assuming Origin, since you said repair game. But that's just very weird. I'm sorry that's happening to you, because that's not good when the game does not work at all. Because usually what Origin Help does always is they always reinstall the game or auto repair to see if it fixes. And sometimes it never really actually does. But that's very, very weird. Craziness. I came back to a long link mood. It's about anxiety, and personally had to stop watching since it represented too well. And honestly, I love BoJack Horseman. I'm gonna do a lighter color with this one. Now I think about it. Not like that. There we go. Inverted Mode, thanks so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. I'm also glad that you're enjoying the stream. I enjoy these streams like this. I especially being able to do art streams while I'm playing like another game is always therapeutic for me. Criminal Minds, Supernatural, Yu-Gi-Oh! Are my repeat shows. Oh, always. I still need to finish watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Not Yu-Gi-Oh! Criminal Minds. I'm on season 13. I think episode 5? I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that reminds me I need to finish that show. I always tell myself I need to finish watching it so I can move on and do something different. Because I'm still watching Grey's Anatomy. But you know what my repeat show is? Gilmore Girls. That's always my repeat show I always go back to. Because for some reason it never gets stale. For me, personally. I've seen it at least 5 times. Not kidding. 5 times. Since it came out on Netflix. I watched A Year in the Life about 3 times. Because only 4 episodes, you can't really do much when it's all the same content. But Gilmore Girls is always like my go-to to watch because it's always so funny. And now I kind of want to watch Casablanca because of Lorelai. Not gonna lie. Grey's is your repeat show? Really? Who's your favorite character? Back name for the stream. You're welcome. You watch The Office so many times. I still need to watch The Office. Like, people tell me I need to watch it. Well, okay, I've seen parts of it, but since they took it off of Netflix, I am not trying to get another subscription. I mean, technically, in a way, I could get a free trial and watch The Office all in one sitting for like that free trial period. But that requires a lot of commitment. But I don't know. I guess I could watch The Office on Peacock because that's where they had put the service to. Well, I mean, that's where they put The Office to, on peacock.com. It's very funny. No, Professor, welcome on in. How are you doing today? I hope your day's going pretty well, my friend. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Put you up here. Give you a little bit of eyebrow. That's not an eyebrow. Well, it is, but it's not the correct one. There we go. There we go. And Plum Sims, I'm doing, oh, Plummy Sims, I'm doing pretty good today. I hope your day's going pretty well. It's good to see you. I need to catch your streams more, because I've been so behind on so many different, like, things that I just haven't had a chance to really catch all my friends' streams. Like, all my friends stream at the same time. It's like, why? It's so hard. Because you want to support everyone, you know? Oh, no. No, 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 no. That's what I want. And then I want to do this. Actually, hold up. No. Gonna go back. Do a new layer. It's easier. I want control. There we go. And then I should delete this, do auto. That's what I want to do. There we go. That's so much better. And then we do a little bit of a tidbit right here. Oh gosh, no. Oh no, no. Hold up. I'm sorry. Give me a second, folks. I'm gonna re-chat in a second. Hold up. Jeez Louise. I might have to redraw this entire eye over again. Okay, that should be fine. Then I can just redraw it. Okay. Anyway, what did I miss? Oh, I just realized that you don't like, wait, I have realized I don't dislike Grey's Anatomy just because I don't like Meredith, which is kind of sucks since she's the main character. That is very true. At times, Meredith can be, you know, a lot. So I can kind of see what you mean, though. I think Dr. Bailey's my favorite character from Grey's, because she's, you know, she knows who she is, what she wants, and it's not all over the place sometimes. Granted, I'm only on season 4 of Grey's, so I'm just, like, still in the bare beginnings of it. We still have The Office in Netflix Canada. Lucky. And I'm doing pretty good. No, Professor. Thank you for asking. We are currently doing a doodle a day, which is a lovely segment that we have in our streams every single time that I stream. So we're just kind of vibing for right now before we kind of hop into The Sims for the most part. But I'm glad that you're here. Hope your life has been going well for you. Oh, looks good. That's okay. Until then, no worries. Go to catch a bit of the stream. Yeah. The Office is back on Netflix, at least for Australia. And spring, are gonna bring back the ranking video. I will get to it when I get to it. Don't worry. I don't need pressure. But I'll get to it when I get to it. I say I do it, but I will get to it when it's more convenient for me. What? Oh, I need to do this. But yeah, the ranking video will happen whenever I feel like it, mostly. Because I'm not always in the mood to do certain type of videos, because I'm just not in the mood. I need to... Oh, the ear! I was like, what in the world is missing from all this? It's the ear. Of all things, horses need to hear. At least I hope so. Hello? Oh. This up here. Now that I realize. Take this off with the clipping mask. Tabiko, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? It's nearly 1 a.m. again. Oh my goodness, Lori. Well, thank you so much for popping on in. I really appreciate the company again. Hope to see you soon for another stream. Enjoy the rest of your night, or actually morning. But thank you so much for popping on in. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Do 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 do. There we go. That seems a lot better. Cause I'm like, horses need to hear. They have ear holes, like everybody else. Oh. Well, actually, no, hold up. I just do a shading. That's what I do. Duh. Because now it looks just blended in. I'm in Central Time, so it's only 6 p.m. Well, 6:47 p.m. for me right now. Currently, at this current moment. But yeah, Central Standard Time is my time zone. But welcome on in, Tabiko. Doing well. Just sat down to eat and watch. Cool, cool. We are drawing a horse today. To the best of my ability. To the best of my ability. Will it look good? I don't even know. Will I try my darn hardest? Yes, I will. Will we spend all day on this? I don't know. Get back to me in like 30 minutes. Who knows when that will be? I feel like with me drawing, it's just like building in the, or actually just landscaping in the Sims, where I'll take 5 ever to literally do anything. No, I'll just do that. I think now is a good time to start shading, unless I want to do the tail. I'll do little streaks of tail. So I'll do black here, and I'll do some, ooh, do a little bit of highlights. There we go. One here, one there, one here, one there, here, there, 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 and there. And there. There we go. This little doodle is giving me so much energy. I'm so glad. Oh, there's a caption issue. Did I turn it on? Let me see. Hello? Okay. No, the caption should be working. They're working fine on my end. Try and refreshing the page to see if it's if it brings it back up again. Do 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 do. You know, today was a day of me just literally singing the most randomest tunes for no reason. I'm basically 5. It is what it is. What can you do about it? Nothing. We only hope for the best. I want to do overlay. There we go. Now I can do my shading because this looks awful without shading. Let's be real here. When in doubt, shade. Get that out. Okay. The horse looks majestic. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, my reference picture. Help! There we go. I'm gonna do a darker one. So I'm thinking that the light is coming from like the tail up, and then the shadows coming like from the face. So that's what I'm thinking of I'm gonna do there. So the shadows coming from this side, which is makes sense how I did the shadow before. So we're gonna start with over here and kind of work our way down a little bit. Like so, right there. And of course, you know, it's down below, of course. And then the main, what's this? Oh, those are the little things. I'm gonna do up here as well. This is how I do all of my shading. I always tend to go with like a black, and then I tend to slowly fix it as time goes on. Oh, this is overlay, okay. But I don't know. It is what it is. And we roll with it. We roll with the punches. Yes, yes. I don't know about that one. Yeah, I'm a gamer. I play games. I would say I'm a gamer. I'm not your typical gamer that plays Call of Duty or Fortnite. I don't play any of those games because those games give me anxiety and I don't have time for that. But I would say I'm a gamer, yeah. I mean, I play like Star Wars, but I mean, what's really categorized as a gamer? Like, what type of games categorize you as a gamer? All games. That's what it is, because gaming is for everyone, no matter what game you play. And that's the T. But yeah, I would say I'm a gamer. I just do a lot of art, for the most part. Even singing all day too, just randomly. Yeah. Well, so in my video, I think I might cut it out too, just because I'm just a weenie. But today, I was like randomly quoting a Cheater Girls quote, or not a quote, but it's like a song, like when the crew in the movie, they walk around and they have like this random thing. They're at a store, I guess, and it sings "We Go All Around the World," and I'm like, where did that come from? It came from the Cheater Girls movie, the first one, and like a random scene. I'm like, how did I remember that one scene from like literally many years ago? Like, that I will never understand. Like, the most random stuff will pop in my head, and I'm like, how and why? Someone please explain. Who chose you to draw a horse? It was Savvy. Savvy was the one who asked to draw a horse. So that is what I'm trying to attempt to do today. Kind of. I also might make this horse a different color. Now that I realize I don't like the color tan for a horse. This is what happens when I draw literally anything. I tend to go back and forth. Back and forth. There we go. Alpha lock. And then see if I can do this here. There we go. Oh my. Ew. Wait, why does it not look like a horse? I'm leaving it. I don't want to see it. Unless I can go with like maybe... I mean, I might make the eyes darker though. Maybe that's what the issue is. Yeah, I'm gonna make the eyes darker. I made a mistake. Let's color the whole thing in. Give me the eyebrow. There we go. Perfect. Is a horse name gonna be Heat? Eat the horse. I'm screaming. Yeet. That's funny. Honestly though, I mean, that would be, that'd be funny. Oh, it's like, yeet. Purple people, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I mean, when you think about it, in The Sims 3, horses did kick your Sims. If you got near them and you scared them, they would kick you, and then you go yeet. So, I mean, is it technically... It's very accurate. I like that. That is too funny. That makes me laugh. Oh, very, very funny. Very funny. G goes, yeah. I really don't like Fortnite at all. Yeah, Fortnite scares me. I have it. Oop, that's large. I have it. Spent too much money in it. I don't want to go back. I mean, the thing is, I probably will never play it on stream because the community on Twitch for Fortnite is just very toxic. And if you don't know a certain thing or you don't play a similar style to them, they will literally just go crazy. So I just don't stream it. I don't play it by myself either, just because it's just too much. But that's just me. It's gonna be me. Is that a nose? That's a nose. Oops, wrong color. I want this one. make it a little bit darker. Oh gosh. Gotta clean these nostrils. You know, I was watching the game plan the other day, and I was like, wow, things look a lot different now than they do. Looks like a cookie. Wait, it looks like a cookie this way. It's cute. Thanks. It's a cookie. It's a cookie horse. Cookie horse. Yeah. Yeah, Dad was at Fortnite. Actually, make this a little bit bigger. Why me? Let's make this a little bit better. But what's your favorite animal? We got a poll in the chat, everyone, if you would like to vote on your favorite animal. I don't really know what mine is, to be honest. Why don't I like? I could make this like brown. Like a light brown, yeah. Oh really? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Turtles was my first ever pet. Really? I've always wanted a turtle, but I was always so... Oh gosh. I wasn't that... I don't know. I was too young to have any kind of pet. Plus, I want to know the first thing. I mean, technically I had the tank and everything for it, but it didn't work out because I never bought one. I never went to Petco. I never did any of that. Had the tank and all that stuff. Oh no, it was a hermit crab. That's what it was. Not a turtle, a hermit crab. That's what it was, but never got one. Because I is slow of not wanting, of asking for things. Ow. Gonna be lurking. Good luck with the drawing. Have a great day. Well, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Enjoy your lurk, my friend. Yes, yes. Might have to fill this in like that. Yeah, that'll be easier. There we go. You just remind me, I have cookie downstairs. Oh, we love to see it. Oh, and also if you're in the Discord, we have a brand new arts and crafts channel in there. So like if you draw, crochet, whatever, art related, feel free to post it in there because we would love to see your creations. And I'm also thinking of doing another creative prompt list for February. I didn't do one this year, or not this year, this month, just because I've been so busy with other things that I haven't had a chance to really get to it. But I will try my best to plan out one for February. Because I enjoyed the ones that we did for November and December. Mostly November, because that was like the first one. But I'm excited for the next one that we do. Why does this look like a bunch of eyes? That's scurry. That's very scurry. Maybe I don't need a clipping mask on the eye. What's this? Might need to put this up here for the most part. Take off the clipping mask and the alpha lock. And then I do another one with the clipping mask. Yeah. I do it that way. And then I have my little shading frenzy party. Oh my gosh, the eyeball. Jeez Louise. No, thank you. I feel like I want. You have a bunny? Ooh, a bunny. What's the name? I won't play for weeks, and if it's a skin I like, I'm gonna get it. See, the problem is I spent over $300 in Fortnite. Never doing that ever again. It's just too stale for me to continue it personally. Let's see. A little nosh. Oh, that's not it. I need to take this off a clipping mask because it doesn't need to be on one. Take it off. There we go. It's to be its own separate layer. We'll do this. go down here with a little overlay. Little highlight action. There we go. Let me just highlight the rest of all this mess. Take this off too. Click mask. And then this one right here. Mini waffle maker. Ooh, you're making waffles tomorrow? That sounds good. Do you know what like type you're gonna do, or like regular waffles, or like a special kind? I'm dying to get my camera out again. Do it. You should start up a, what's that? You should start up an Instagram account, Dab, for your photography like Savvy does. Because that'd be really cool to see your photography and such. Yes. Overlay. Oh, that's definitely not what I need to do. No, 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 no. No. Nope. Nope. Now let's just do a little darkness here. Follow the darkness. Go Twitches. Go Twitches. Go Twitches. It's a birthday. It's a birthday. The words that come out of my mouth, I swear, are just astronomical. Do, 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 do. You love waffles? You got a waffle maker for Christmas? Oh, I have one. I have a waffle maker too, but I don't use it as much because I don't want to make all that batter, and that's a lot of work. I mean, I probably should make waffles, but I don't know. I'm more of like a pancake person. Sometimes it definitely depends though for me on like what my mood is like and like how I'm feeling, if I'm in the mood for waffles. But sometimes I go for pancakes. Give or take a few. She's the cutest. Oh, her name is Willow, and she's a Netherland dwarf. Ooh, that's cool. You've always wanted a bunny. We had a chinchilla and a few guinea pigs before, though. My math teacher had, like, we had a class chinchilla. I have no idea what the name was, but it was back in like 7th grade. And I think it was our math class, I'm pretty sure. It was a very small class. And we had a chinchilla. I'm like, oh, that thing would run wild. Let me tell you. Wild. Like crazy craze. Also, why is this like darker than normal? Okay. This isn't new. Oh no, it's the same layer. It's fine. I don't know. Oh, Willow's a popular name for pets. Yeah, that's true. I think like regular. But we have cinnamon ones, red velvet, and pizza. Pizza waffles? I've never heard of those before in my life. Wait. I play a lot of sandbox games because I find them a lot more fun. Yeah. That's probably why I don't enjoy streams, because it restricts my gameplay. Yeah, it means while in normal gameplay, I can have a sim that cheat on someone with the Fall of Winter, and you want to then for yeah, I'm more of a person that will like play a lot of like sandbox creative games like Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, Sims 4, 2, Medieval, you know, stuff like that, because that gravitates more of my general like interest of like gameplay for me. Nope. Oh, that's what I gotta do. I gotta put like a thing here. What's it called? A dark shadow behind the ear. So, hello? What? Oh, this is the wrong layer. I was like, hello? Is it working? Is this thing on? It is. The place we got Willow. A willow tree song in their driveway. And they're my favorite trees, and it seems right, so it's a popular name for sure. Yeah, for pets. You like bunnies? Same. That's what we got. Dandelion Hopper, a non-binary bunny, in the left-hand corner of the screen. We love Dandelion Hopper. They're really cool. Pronouns are they and they and them. We love to see it. I think I might also make this like soft light. Yeah. I don't know. I might also move all this over. Okay, the one thing I really hate about this is that no, I'm not gonna do it. Nope. 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 Oh. It's bigger. I'm doing it like this. I'm just gonna make the canvas bigger. I'm not moving all these layers over. No one can make me do it. I'm not doing it. I have spent too much time on this. And oh, our class pet was also reptiles. Oh gosh. Did you ever like when you were in like grade school or whatever, if you were, did you ever have like a day where you could just take home the class pet? I never had that. And I don't think I ever would be allowed to have a class pet inside of my home. Because I would freaking take care of it sometimes. Mostly like reptiles and stuff, but that's just me. This is going over. Oh, that's good. Okay, good. Perfect. Here it is. Yee! Reminds me of Rock Hopper, the Club Penguin. Oh my gosh, I love Club Penguin. Club Penguin was my jam. Club Penguin was the best. The new one, not so much. Not really sure about that. What is this? Oh, it is the right one. It's just teeny tiny. Jeez Louise. Oh, I can fill it in. Oh, what a great day. Put up though. No, never mind. Do 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 do. You were never allowed. Oh, same. Oh no, I'm in the darkness. Oh no! The earth science teacher in the middle school had a pet orchid. Pet orchid mantis. What? That sounds crazy. A mantis? That sounds scary though for me. I don't think I could do it. Because those things would just crawl everywhere. I'm like, get it away. I don't want to see it. Leave me alone. Okay, I think we're almost done here. Then we'll get into some simming for once in this week. It's only been 2 days and I've only done art. All I want to do is sim. I'm gonna squish these together. Actually, hold up. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do a separate layer for shading because, of course. We had too many pets at home already. Really? Yeah, we took home a 40-pound tortoise. 40 pounds! And it was because it was a class pet. I think it's still alive, honestly. Really? Interesting. That is very interesting to think about. A 40-pound tortoise. Because how long do tortoises actually live? Because I have no idea, to be honest. That is very interesting to hear. What am I doing? Oh, I was doing something, but I forgot what it was. I'm just vibing to this music, honestly. We had a hedgehog in 5th grade and took home a stuffed hedgehog to take care of. Ooh, that's cool. We did get to keep the earth science teacher's fish though at the end of the year. Gave them to my grandpa because he loves fish. Oh, that's really nice. And who said hello? COKR. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. Hope your day's going pretty swell. We are doing some art right now before we hop into The Sims today. Oh, you can call me Zio because I know my username is confusing. Oh, Zio. There we go. Thank you. Hope you're doing good. Welcome to the Spring Squad, my friend. An orchid mantis is very fragile and dainty. Really? Oh, like a flower? Oh, I figured they were because they're like very small and tiny and skinty. Because I think they're skinny. I swear, my brain. Our science teacher in middle school had a corn snake that got on the see, that's why I don't trust snakes. They're like I'm free. And it's like, no, you're not. Those just scare me half to death sometimes. I'm not here for it. No, no. They can live with 150. That's crazy. 150 years. That is wild. That is a very long time. They could see the entire thing. They could literally last the apocalypse. Literally. They'll see flying cars before we see cars in The Sims 4. I don't know why I just said that. It's an ongoing joke. I'm sorry. My brain sometimes is just really out there. Wow, I know, right? It's crazy. But that's just me. That's my brain. But no, I would love to have a pet tortoise one day just because they live longer. And I think they'll be a great companion to have. Maybe squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then bump these up a little bit more. Oh, not rotate. Expand. There we go. See, that wasn't as bad. It looks a little bit dinty. I might need to move the horse down, but that's fine. Let's see, how many layers are there? Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Squeeze all that in. I don't know what that is. Delete. That's a sketch. Then I can finally do the ear. Squeeze all that in. There we go. Perfect. I'm pretty sure the earth science teacher just liked reptiles at school would pay for them. If he said he were for education. Education, okay. It's like, we're using this for education. Like, sure. Sure, Mr. Johnson, sure. For education, whatever you say. Oh, he was very large and from all the mouths he found to eat. Oh. And we lived in the vents all summer before they found him. In the vents, wow. That's the best. I just lost my 15-year-old cat. Magic on Thanksgiving. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's not fun. Oh, that's not fun. I'm so sorry. Losing pets or just losing like a loved one in general is just never great. Sorry to hear that. Okay. This is overlay, right? I can move this down though. A subtle touch of shading. I don't know if this is the best or not, but it is what it is. My friends, we have a horse. Gotta go. Hope you have a good night and love them. Well, thank you so much, Kieran, for being here. I really appreciate it. I spent an hour. Should this just be like a day where we just have, or each stream we just do an hour of drawing? Because I'm so terrible at drawing in 30 minutes. I'm just that bad. Anyway, that's our horse. Savvy, I hope you like it. Hope you like the horse. I did my best. And that's okay. But we'll save this for later. I'll post this in the Discord at the end of the stream. I hope I can open up Sims. You love it. Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna open up Sims. Oh, but let me show you my literally my wrist. Wow. I've got two. I made a new GIF yesterday. I made a new GIF. I made that yesterday. Oh, and the cool thing about this, so I want to show you my Instagram. If you don't follow me there, it's a great time. Oh, I like that one. But so I upload my GIFs to Gifify, which is a great time. And so that's my desk. But if you want to use my GIFs that I make for like Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook stories, stuff like that, you can. All you got to do is go to the GIF button right here. It's simple and easy for like Instagram stuff. But if you search Hello Spring, where's the L? Hello? Hello Spring Co. on Instagram or like the story feature, my stuff will appear. So if you ever want to use my gifts, I would gladly appreciate if you use them. To be lovely. I would appreciate that a lot if you use them. But feel free if you would like to. I've got plenty more that I'm uploading in the future. So, yeah. That's just me. My game load today? It's loading finally. But that's my little show and tell for the day. A little gify gif for my art Instagram. It's doing a little dancey dance. Yeah, a little gif, a little dancey dance. Okay, Vanilla, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I hope your day's going pretty well. My game crashed, wow. I hope your day's going pretty well. Tater doing a little, it's a gif? Yeah, Tater's a gif. I made them into a gif today. Or yesterday, actually. Yeah. Oh, does it tell you what? Does it tell you if it's a gif or not? Or like where to find it? Holly Molly, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Sorry, it's been a while since school's been wild, and oh, it's okay. I understand. School can get cray for sure. I'm gonna go to this screen instead. But yeah, so we do doodles every single stream, to pretty much every single day, except Wednesdays and Sundays are the days that I don't stream. So yeah, every time that I stream, we do a doodle. But I'm glad that you're back, Holly Molly. For sure, he's my baby. He's at 15 years old, a day exactly. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. He's 6 months old when we rescued him. Oh. I'm doing good. My day is going good. Just playing Sims. Ooh, we love Sims. Oh no. What time is it? It's 7 o'clock. Oh, I mean, does it tell you when we use your gifts? No, it just tells me like the analytics of like how many times the gift has been viewed. But it doesn't tell me who used the gift unless you tag me in it that you used my gift or something like that. I wish it did tell me who used my gift. That would be cool. But just tell me like how many views it has. Let me check something because this is weird. Molly, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I know the stream is going in and out. I can see it for myself. Oh, this is terrible. Why does it do this to me? I don't really need that. Do I? Do I need that? Do I really need it? Not again! Oh my gosh, what is going on? Wait. Wait. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh no. Wait. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no. Error. I think I'm having PC issues. Oh no. What is it scanning over there? What is it doing? What? I'm actually very confused. I don't understand. What? What? Wait. Oh! Wait! No. Wait a minute. Refresh? Refresh the page? Wait. Wait a minute, folks. I think I done it. I think I done it. I think I've done it. I think. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I can't even see my chat's froze. Oh my gosh, wait. Who built your PC? I got it pre-built. I got my PC pre-built. It's been like 5 years since I've had it. It's time for me to upgrade my PC 100% for sure. I know for a fact. But yeah, I need to definitely fix my PC. It's like 5 years old. Had the same specs for 5 years. Haven't upgraded it at all besides the RAM. So I think it's time for a PC upgrade for sure. 100% for sure. Yeah. And LB, welcome to the stream. That's weird. That is very weird. We might have some issues here today, but let's at least let's try and build today. Shall we? I think we shall try and see if we can. Oh no. Oh no. I spoke too soon. I don't want to have another day like yesterday. I don't want to have another day like yesterday. Where did I put the lot? Oh, Willow Crate. That's what it is. Literally, I just think that my computer setup is on the second floor of my house, and the Wi-Fi is on the basement. So it's very, very, very far down. So it's kind of difficult to get a signal up here sometimes. So I might need to definitely like get a booster or whatever. I don't know. But we'll have to see. Literally, we'll have to see what. Because good thing I don't stream tomorrow, so I can go ahead and buy something to fix it. Hopefully. Oh my gosh, geez Louise, I don't know what to do. Praying for Twitch and the Wi-Fi work fine. Same. I think it might be both. I don't know. I think it just might be both in general, but I also think it has to do with like the new president. I think it's just the entire like world nowadays. Everyone's on the internet at literally the exact same time. Twitch can't handle a lot of things. New president tomorrow, so that's gonna be a whole ordeal. And so it's like too many things are happening at once. Like too many important things are happening at once. So I've been having a lot of issues like with Twitch and like almost a lot lately these past few days, which is like never a good thing. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's also like my PC because everything's been seem to be working fine. Like on my end, I've had no issues with like internet wise. but then when I stream, it just has the badness. Like last week was perfectly fine, no issues. But for some reason for this week, it was just not good. I'm not sure why. It does. Don't know why. It just does. Wait, wait, wait. Hold up. I think. Wait, I'm gonna say words. We're gonna do in code. It's like. I think. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Not gonna say words. Not gonna say words. But you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I did? You know what I did? You know what I did? Yeah. 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 Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. Spectrum owns everything. But I have Spectrum, so that's the sad thing. Okay. Seems to be working fine. No issues. But yeah.